By the time we reach our 60s, our hearts have beaten more than 2 billion times. That's a remarkable feat of endurance, but it also means that some degree of wear and tear is almost inevitable. What most seniors don't realize is that certain nutrients have been scientifically proven to not just prevent further damage, but actually help repair and regenerate heart tissue. For decades, we've been told that heart damage is largely permanent, but emerging research has revealed that the aging heart has far more capacity for repair than previously thought. The key lies in providing your body with specific nutrients that activate cellular repair mechanisms, reduce inflammation, strengthen blood vessel integrity, and support cardiovascular healing. These aren't miracle cures, but rather essential building blocks that your body needs in greater quantities after 60. Today, I'll walk you through the 7 most powerful nutrients for heart repair based on the latest cardiovascular research. Coenzyme Q10. If there's one nutrient that stands above all others for heart repair, it's coenzyme Q10. This powerful compound exists in every cell of your body, but it's most concentrated in high-energy organs like your heart. CoQ10 serves as the spark plug for your cellular energy production, and without adequate levels, your heart's ability to repair itself is severely compromised. As we age, our natural CoQ10 production dramatically declines. By age 60, your levels may be 50% lower than in your 20s. Even more concerning, many common heart medications, particularly statins, further deplete CoQ10 levels, creating a dangerous deficiency exactly when your heart needs it most. The research on CoQ10 for heart repair is compelling. A landmark study published in JACC Heart Failure found that adding CoQ10 to standard treatment reduced mortality by 43% in patients with severe heart failure. Another study showed that CoQ10 supplementation actually improved heart function and structure in patients with previous heart damage. How does it work? CoQ10 protects heart cell membranes from oxidative damage, enhances mitochondrial function, and helps stabilize the electrical activity of the heart, reducing arrhythmias that can cause further damage. For seniors over 60, the most absorbable form is ubiquinol, which is CoQ10 in its active form. Effective doses range from 100 to 200 milligrams daily, taken with a meal containing healthy fats for optimal absorption. Omega-3 fatty acids. The heart-repairing abilities of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, have made them the subject of thousands of clinical studies. These essential fats are fundamental building blocks for your cardiovascular system, yet they become increasingly difficult for the body to synthesize after age 60. What makes omega-3s so powerful for heart repair is their ability to resolve inflammation, not just reduce it, but actively help terminate inflammatory processes that damage heart tissue. This is crucial because chronic, low-grade inflammation is a primary driver of ongoing heart damage in seniors. A comprehensive review in the journal Circulation found that omega-3 supplementation after heart attack significantly reduced subsequent cardiovascular mortality. Imaging studies have shown that consistent omega-3 intake can improve heart pumping efficiency and reduce scarring in damaged areas of heart muscle over time. For seniors specifically, omega-3s help maintain the flexibility of red blood cells and reduce blood viscosity, allowing for better microcirculation to damaged heart tissues. They also help stabilize heart rhythm by modulating calcium and potassium channels in heart cells. The most beneficial forms come from marine sources, with EPA and DHA being the active compounds. For therapeutic effects on existing heart damage, doses of 1 to 2 grams daily of combined EPA and DHA are typically needed. Magnesium. Magnesium is perhaps the most underappreciated nutrient for heart repair, yet it's involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions that affect cardiovascular function. Deficiency becomes increasingly common after 60, with some estimates suggesting that up to 80% of seniors have insufficient levels. What makes magnesium critical for heart repair is its fundamental role in cellular energy production and its ability to regulate calcium flux in heart cells. When magnesium levels are low, calcium can flood into cardiac cells unchecked, causing contraction problems, electrical instability, and even cell death. Research in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that magnesium supplementation after heart damage improved left ventricular function and exercise tolerance, key markers of heart recovery. Magnesium also helps regulate blood pressure, reducing strain on damaged heart tissue. For seniors with damaged heart tissue, magnesium offers another crucial benefit: protection against dangerous arrhythmias. It acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, helping stabilize electrical conduction through the heart. The most absorbable forms are magnesium glycinate, malate, or taurate, which are better tolerated than the commonly sold magnesium oxide. Therapeutic doses typically range from 300 to 400 milligrams daily. D-ribose. While less familiar to most people, D-ribose is gaining recognition as a remarkable nutrient for heart repair, especially for seniors with fatigue after heart damage. This simple 5-carbon sugar plays a crucial role in cellular energy production and is a fundamental building block for ATP, the energy currency that powers all cellular repair. What makes D-ribose unique is that damaged heart tissue has a limited ability to produce ribose on its own, creating an energy deficit that can persist for weeks or months after an injury. Supplementing with D-ribose provides the raw material needed to rebuild energy stores in cardiac cells. A clinical trial published in the European Journal of Heart Failure found that D-ribose supplementation improved diastolic function, the heart's ability to relax and fill with blood, in patients with previous heart damage. Participants also reported significant improvements in quality of life and physical function. D-ribose also appears to help preserve viable heart cells in areas bordering damaged tissue. This border zone is often where additional heart cells are lost in the weeks following the initial damage. Therapeutic doses typically range from 5 to 15 grams daily, divided into 2 to 3 doses. D-ribose has a slightly sweet taste and dissolves easily in water or can be added to beverages. L-carnitine. L-carnitine serves as a crucial transporter molecule, shuttling fatty acids into the mitochondria of heart cells, where they can be converted to energy. This is particularly important for the heart, which derives 60 to 70% of its energy from fat metabolism. As we age, natural carnitine levels decline, and this deficit becomes even more pronounced in damaged heart tissue. What makes L-carnitine exceptional for heart repair is its ability to improve energy metabolism in heart cells that have been starved of oxygen during a cardiac event. These cells often remain viable but dysfunctional, unable to effectively produce energy. L-carnitine helps restore their metabolic function. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that L-carnitine supplementation after heart damage was associated with a 27% reduction in all-cause mortality. Participants also showed improvements in exercise capacity and reduction in angina symptoms, suggesting meaningful recovery of heart function. The most studied form for heart repair is L-carnitine fumarate, typically dosed at 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams daily. While food sources include red meat and dairy, achieving therapeutic levels through diet alone is challenging for seniors with heart damage. Alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, is a powerful antioxidant that deserves special attention for its ability to help repair and protect aging hearts. Unlike most antioxidants, which work only in either water or fat environments, ALA is both water and fat soluble, allowing it to protect heart cells throughout the entire cell. What makes ALA particularly valuable for heart repair is its ability to regenerate other antioxidants like vitamins C and E and glutathione, creating an enhanced antioxidant network that provides comprehensive protection for healing heart tissue. It also helps improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial since metabolic problems often complicate heart recovery in seniors. Research in the journal Circulation Heart Failure found that ALA supplementation improved left ventricular function and reduced oxidative stress markers in patients with damaged hearts. Perhaps most interesting is ALA's ability to activate NRF2, a master regulator of cellular defense mechanisms that tends to become less responsive with age. For seniors with mitochondrial dysfunction in heart cells, ALA helps restore energy production by improving glucose uptake and protecting mitochondria from further damage. This creates the metabolic environment needed for cardiac cells to repair and regenerate. Effective doses typically range from 300 to 600 milligrams daily, with the R form being more biologically active than the S form or mixed RS forms. Vitamin D. Vitamin D stands out among heart-repairing nutrients because it functions more like a hormone than a vitamin, influencing hundreds of genes related to cardiovascular health and repair. Deficiency is strikingly common in seniors, with some studies finding inadequate levels in up to 80% of adults over 65. What makes vitamin D crucial for heart repair is its fundamental role in controlling inflammation and immune function. Proper healing of damaged heart tissue requires a carefully orchestrated inflammatory response, sufficient to clear damaged cells, but not so excessive that it causes further harm. Vitamin D helps regulate this delicate balance. A study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that adequate vitamin D levels were associated with improved recovery and lower mortality after heart damage. Vitamin D also promotes the health of endothelial cells that line blood vessels, supporting better circulation to damaged areas of the heart. For seniors specifically, vitamin D helps prevent excessive scarring and fibrosis in damaged heart tissue, preserving more functional heart muscle. It also helps regulate the renin-angiotensin system that controls blood pressure, reducing stress on the healing heart. Most seniors require 2,000 to 5,000 international units daily to reach optimal blood levels, 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter, but individual needs vary greatly. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is the preferred form, and taking it with a meal containing healthy fats improves absorption.